What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rado Reactions. Today we're going to be reacting to a comedy video, and it's a comedy video of Shane Gillis at the ESPYs. Now, if you guys don't know what the ESPYs are, it's ESPN's annual award show, kind of like the Emmys, or the Grammys. ESPN does awards for all their sports moments of the year and sports people of the year. So they had a comedian, Shane Gillis, who's really popular right now. He went on and he was the host of the show. He also did like a little monologue. We're going to be reacting to his monologue that he did in the beginning of the show. And if you guys want to watch more stuff like this, make sure you guys like the page and you subscribe to the channel. Rado Reactions. We do all type of comedy videos, episodes of really cool TV shows and movies as well. We do reactions of, so make sure you guys stay updated. You guys could also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Patreon as well if you guys want full reactions to some videos. But today, let's get into the ESPYs with Shane Gillis. Let's do this.
Please welcome your host, Shane Gillis.
I'm excited about this. I haven't seen it yet.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the 2025 ESPYs. I'm so excited to be here in front of so many amazing athletes. World champion Freddie Freeman is here. Give it up for Freddie. Yeah.
Freddie Freeman. Awesome.
WNBA legend Deanna Taurasi is here. Give it up for her. My bad on that.
She's a legend too.
SGA is here. Give it up for SGA. Hell yeah, bro.
Shane
And
Gillis
now
Alexander.
everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble. Megan Rapinoe could not make it
talking
tonight.
about his foul trouble
Nice.
that he had in the finals.
No, we're going to pretend she's a good time. All right. John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Yeah, hell yeah.
Some bad boys right there.
I had a couple drinks with those guys last night at the hotel, and it was terrifying. Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died.
Oh. Still too soon.
You don't have to do that.
They like it. They like
That's
it.
fine. I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but I just got deleted.
There.
Must have probably deleted itself, right?
Man.
Probably never existed, actually. Let's move on as a country and ignore that.
Oh, man.
The New York Knicks had a great season. Yeah, hell yeah.
Knicks did great last year.
Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl.
Wow,
Max
he's
Crosby's
really,
here.
I'm not going to lie, he's getting at people. He's not letting people down. Like, he's going hard.
Max, I hope you had a good Juneteenth, brother.
Man.
Well, that guy's weird. Four-time
get that
WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players.
I was going to say, wait a minute. Who is Brittany Hicks? Like, I know, like, a few WNBA All-Stars, and never heard of Brittany Hicks.
It's crazy you clap for that.
Yo, they
Simone
got him.
Biles is here.
Drewski's
Yeah,
up in the
hell yeah.
house. Drewski. Simone Biles.
It's not
We
bad.
got some stars.
Simone Biles is 4'8" and has 7 gold medals. She's short and has a lot of gold. When she's not competing, she leads a quiet life at the base of a rainbow.
She's
It's
a leprechaun.
joke. If you tell Simone a riddle and she can't answer it, she has to give you all of her gold medals. That was the best one.
That's the best joke you got all night. He said that was the best one. I mean, I know why like Shane Gillis got this job. He's he's a really good comedian. He's funny. I don't know if he's gonna pull it off with this crowd. We'll see if he can like pick it up a little bit. But he's been in sports. He played college football as well, so he's been around sports for
Joe
a while.
Rogan actually wanted me to be here to host this award show so that I could capture Adam Silver because Joe thinks he's an alien. And
Adam
Donald
Silver
Trump
is
wanted me to be here to
6'9",
capture Juan
like
Soto
6'10".
for the same reason. It's an alien joke.
Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back.
Over because Joe thinks he's an alien. And Donald Trump wanted me to be here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason.
Juan Soto. Here, Yankees.
It's an alien joke. What are you booed up there, dude? Shut up. Aaron Rodgers did not take the vaccine because he predicted it would be bad for him. And then he joined the New York Jets. So maybe he wasn't
That's a good
right
one.
about everything.
The Jets were terrible the last few
Shedeur
years.
Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right.
He got him.
A big year for the WNBA.
Yo,
I love
got
Caitlin
him.
Clark. Yeah, hell yeah.
CC,
Caitlin
Caitlin
Clark,
Clark.
she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes.
Yo, Shane. Oh, my God.
There you go. Lighten up a little.
Oh, my God.
This is not serious.
Double entendres all day.
We'll see about this one. When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist-fighting black women.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah. Who yelled? Drewski? Thank you, bro. Oh, John Jones?
Drewski.
What are you, nut jobs over there? Hell yeah. Shohei Ohtani couldn't make it tonight. Man, I hope his interpreter didn't bet that he was going to be here. Shohei is a once-in-a-generation talent. No one's been able to do what he does at so many positions, pitcher, hitter, and bookie. A bookie is what Bill Belichick reads to his girlfriend before bedtime.
Oh! I got to pause that. That is wild. That is a wild one right there. A bookie. Let me read your little bookie here.
They do. They read The Very Horny Caterpillar. The
He's
little
gonna keep
engine
going
that
with
could but needed a pill first. And of course, the classic Goodnight Boobs. That was my favorite one.
That doesn't sound too bad. That last one.
Also, I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old, and people are criticizing him. What happened to this country? We used to be a great country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah. He's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife.
Oh, man. That's messed up. Oh, that's messed up.
They let me do it.
That is messed up. Not going to lie.
Disney, they allowed that.
Who allowed those
I'm
jokes?
I'll tell you a story. I was
wild.
at we should have taken that out. I had doubts going into that. That didn't work all week. Actually, it was a good year for me in sports. I went to Notre Dame, went to the national title. I was at the
Notre Dame. I think that's where you went to school.
I was at the Eagles game, the Super Bowl when they won, and it was not. Yeah, go Birds.
Oh, yeah. He's a Philadelphia Eagles
Hey,
fan
Birds.
as well. I know that.
But I was down there. I'm just gonna tell you a story real quick. It's
Eagles
not a
did
good
win the
joke.
Super Bowl.
I was. It was halftime of the game, and we looked up, and you could see Donald Trump. He was sitting in the suite, like at the 50-yard line. You couldn't see him, but you could see like his silhouette. You know what I mean? He was just. Also, can we stop pretending Donald Trump knows ball? It's like a weird thing where they're like, man, he loves sports.
Who
He
said
doesn't know
that?
anything about sports. Every time a team comes and visits the White House, he's like, and you must be the guy who catches. Look at these guys, big guys, black guys.
Yo.
And that's just when the New York Liberty visited.
Yo.
They didn't visit. That's just a joke.
That's wild.
But it was halftime, and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy, and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. We just got right in there. But we're in there. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people, and he's just shaking hands with everybody. And I was at the end of the line. But also, I took a picture with him, and I posted it, and people got upset about that. What the hell? He's the president. If Osama bin Laden was in the suite, I would have been like, yeah, you're crazy.
You just took a picture of him because he's famous.
But he's shaking hands with everybody, and it's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him. He gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like, he got to the guy next to me, and he was like, look at you, you're beautiful.
Yo, his impressions are
like,
on point, though.
I was like, thank you, Mr. President.
He's like,
but he shook my hand.
Pause. Pause for real. But, yo, Shane Gillis' impressions, they're so on point. I'm not going to lie. Especially his Donald Trump impression. I'll give him like an A+
And he
for
stood
that
next to
impression.
me. So I'm just, you know, I was at the end of the line, so there's no one else for him to shake hands with. So he's just standing next. I got to hear him breathe for like a minute. Just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, hello.
Hello.
Your dad just said I was huge. So now it's me. Trump,
He always takes
and
it over
Ivanka.
the line.
They're not talking to me, obviously, but I can overhear what they're saying. And Trump goes, Ivanka, how would you like to meet the president of soccer? And sure enough, the president of FIFA soccer
right?
was also in the suite with us. He was getting like nachos. And Donald Trump just looks at him and goes, you. And the guy put his plate down and walked straight to us. And then Donald Trump didn't even look at him. He just kept talking to his daughter, and he goes, this is the president of soccer. And they gave us the World Cup, and they did that because of me. And then he walked out of the room.
That's it.
It was just me and the president of FIFA looking at each other like, that was crazy. That was a dumb thing to say. It was crazy.
That was a good
crazy,
insight.
being in that room. It's
That was
crazy to
insight.
be in this room with so many legends. You guys are awesome. Oscar Robertson, that's awesome. Sugar Ray Leonard's here. Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Sugar Ray, you're the man, but what, in 10 years, Jake Paul is going to try to knock you out. So
Oh,
take it easy.
man. Jake Paul is taking
There's
these
one thing I
OGs.
want to say before I get out of here, and this is a dumb joke. You guys aren't going to like it, but it was, it's just a Norm Macdonald joke that I loved when he hosted the ESPYs, and I'm going to do it now. Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's the first defensive player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman. Congratulations, Travis Hunter, winning the Heisman. That's something they can never take away from you, unless you kill your wife and a waiter.
Oh, man.
In which case, they can take that away from you.
Oh, man.
See, a lot of you don't like me, and that's okay.
Oh, my God. What a way to end it. Oh, my goodness. What a way to end it. I'm not going to lie. His jokes hit a little different on this type of crowd. You can tell that, you know, sports people are a little bit more reserved in the crowd. They're not like a comedy crowd where they're just there to go and laugh. So maybe some of his jokes didn't hit, but he always goes hard. Shane Gillis does not stop, and you can tell that he always toes that line, and he tries to push the line. So I'm not going to lie. This was hilarious. What a way to start the ESPYs for him, and I think people had fun with it. He told, you know, jokes about sports. He told jokes about politics. He didn't really dive too much into the politics. He just gave you like a little insight into what he saw while he was at a sporting event. So I thought that was cool. Again, his Trump impression is very on point. He does it really well. You got to give it to him. His impression, and he makes it funny. That's why people like him. I mean, to me, it was a good ESPYs hosting. I love that he ended with a Norm Macdonald joke. Because Norm Macdonald, if you guys don't know who he is, comedy legend, R.I.P. Norm. You guys should check him out. Also, I have some reactions of Norm Macdonald if you guys want to go ahead and check out some of the videos below. But if you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you guys subscribe down below and like the video. That helps the channel grow. And also, if you guys want, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, which is X, TikTok. Also, we're on Patreon, where we have full reactions of TV shows and movies, where you guys can check out some really long reaction videos there. But we're going to keep going with our reaction videos here, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys next time on Rado Reactions. Peace.